Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. So it's August, we have sorghum which is ready, we have a bird which is climbing a tree, and yeah, we don't have a combine. Actually no, we haven't had a combine for years actually. I did say that I wanted to buy a new tractor, but then when I said that, quite a few people said no, don't buy another new tractor, get a combine. So it sort of put me in a position now where it's a bit awkward. But we can't actually afford a new combine today anyway, so we're going to have to rent it. But maybe next year. I say that every year though. Honestly, I think we'll be able to afford a new tractor and a new combine next year. So there's not really too much to worry about, I don't think. Anyway, we're going to go for something pretty big. Yeah, I was actually very impressed with the John Deere. Quite expensive, but we're doing okay for money. Combinations. Go for the largest header. Okay, and we're now ready to do the sorghum. So whilst I get this set up, I do just want to say one thing. There it is. Yes, I have, for the first time actually in the whole time I'm doing this series, started to receive comments saying some people are getting bored. Getting bored of this map. So I don't know, maybe we should start to think about setting a finishing point. The thing is that I also do get quite a lot of people, in fact I get loads of people, who say, keep going, loving the series still. So it does put me in a bit of a tricky situation. I might have to do what I did with Calmston and run a vote, and then we can have a definitive answer as to when we are finishing. But I think, honestly, personally, I don't want to finish. I am still very happy doing this. It still feels, to me, fairly fresh because we are still evolving, getting new equipment, getting new fields, and we've just got the huge vineyard. So I don't really know. I think really the best thing to do is just to reduce the amount of episodes per week to make way for a brand new multiplayer series with Chainsaw 100, who I used to do my multiplayer Let's Play with. The plan for that, I think, pretty much is to go co-op, not competitive, for the first series. Especially if it's on Attingham Park. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I won't do a vote in this particular video, but I think, honestly, keep going at the moment, but maybe take one episode a week off to make way for something new. Because obviously I've got to make everybody happy, which is not easy. In fact, it's impossible. You can't make everybody happy. But I can try my best to satisfy a lot of people. Right then, so we're a third full. I'm going to need to get the trailer very soon. We'll just turn around. This sorghum is for the chickens, but I think we're probably going to have quite a lot overall. We have this field and we have field number 38, so maybe one field we can sell the sorghum from. Good timing, I'd say. I think unloading along this track is going to make it very easy. I know we're not quite full, but this is a very good place to stop. We'll just go a little bit further. Try and get it to about 80%. Okay, so there we go, that's 80%. And my plan is to do just this one field today. When I say today, I mean this episode, not this in-game day. Because really we want to have the combine for only a day. What should we use? I think I might use the lorry. It's just going to make it easier. I sold all the lettuce in the previous episode, which gave us a good boost. And we have quite a lot of products to sell in September. I think cheese was one of them. We have a lot of cheese. Okay, yeah, and once this field has been completed, we're going to move over to the olive grove because I need to do the flailing and the cultivating. We'll get all that done. That's for number 12. I don't think it'll take too long because we did the vineyard in the previous episode. The vineyard is larger, and that took about 10 to 15 minutes, so nothing too long. Okay. Right, so I'm going to crack on. I'm probably going to do the majority of this myself without using a worker, but when it comes to unloading, I will use a worker because it means that we can unload on the move. So I'll just unload every time it seems like the right time. Got to make sure I don't have the auger on the incorrect side, otherwise we're going to be driving into the crop. Okay, right, so I will see you very soon. Trying a different method of harvesting, and it seems to be working very well. Going round and round instead of up and down, which seems to be fine. I wouldn't want to do it if I was dropping a swath of straw. It'd make it pretty hard to bale. But it's removed that awkward corner that I always get left with, over here near the donut sell point. Wow, you can see how well it's filling up the trailer. This is a very productive field. So we just have this final piece left, probably just over a full tank load. Don't know though, we might get a full trailer. It's looking fairly promising. I suppose we'll still get an awkward area in the middle if I keep turning. I might have to lift the header and turn around. And this field probably should be something different. It's been sorghum 2 years in a row. Not good for crop rotations. It could be canola. I did drill a canola field yesterday. Maybe it should be canola. Because what we could do is just come straight into here with the direct drill. Ideally it should be mulched. Maybe that's why it's yielded so high, because they mulched it. I think mulching, it's been a long time since I checked. It's either 5 or 10% bonus. Yes, you'll gain a bonus on your yield for the next harvest. I thought it was about 10%. We're almost there. Probably is just one combined tank load. Nope. 2/3 of a tank. Please hit 66%. Oh no. Well, pretty much 2/3. Still not bad. That is very good. So I'll leave the combine here, because yeah, we need to go over to the olive grove. I think I'm going to take this over to the chickens first of all, just to boost their grain silo storage. 88%. Well, that's very good. Very happy with that. It's 52,471 litres. We have the new grape trailer on the back of the McCormick. Can't wait to use that. It'll be probably next week when we can start to harvest the grapes, hopefully. Looks like it did need it. What was that, about 5,000 litres? think their maximum capacity is 9,000, so they were getting a bit low. And as for this lot, yep, about the same. They were getting low. So we have 70% left in the trailer. I'm going to empty this into the pit. We'll keep everything here. We should already have some sorghum. If we do, then that confirms that we're selling everything from that field over there. Let's just have a very quick look. So sorghum, yes, we have 10,394 litres. The price is at its best in January, so it's not too far away. Obviously it's not around the corner, but yeah, we can afford to wait. So everything in storage now we will keep for the chickens. Everything else just over here we can make money from, like direct money. And look at that, the chickens have produced many eggs again. Nice little parking spot for us. There we go. And we need to get into the fence. Now I might as well take this up there. It will be needed. It was a good buy, this trade. I think it was about 60% off. Well worth it. And we're keeping the other one. It will mean that I can have a trailer at both ends of the field. It's like the world's most slow motion crash. Getting into one of my favourite areas on the map. I didn't realise I would like this area so much, but I do. It just looks good. It's that car again, going for round 2. Keep crashing into it. But yes, we're gathering our solar energy just there. And we might as well put this in the shed. It's going to be a couple of months before we harvest. The muck spreader is outside for obvious reasons. Okay, just tuck it into the corner. Well, kind of tuck it into the corner. Should be good. There is the Fendt tractor. I'm still suited up. Yes, we should probably get changed once we've done this. But this Fendt tractor has been great. I didn't mean to say that in a way as if we were getting rid of it, because we're not. We are certainly keeping it, but no, it has. It's a great tractor. It's very capable. We can run the flail and the cultivator at the same time, even whilst going up a hill. It's got lots of power. Right, so I think maybe go right from here. And then we can go left when we get to our grape factory. I probably still have the other grape trailer just here. Yes, I do. Yes, after the harvest we can store that in the shed as well. I don't really want to be leaving trailers outside. So there we go, right ahead of us. All of that needs to be flailed, it needs to be cultivated. It's not quite as big of a job as it might seem, because obviously we just go once up each row. We're not covering all of the ground. So, engage the PTO, lower the flail, lower the cultivator, and we are possibly not off. Okay, that's weird. What have I done? Why is that not working? It's working here. Okay. It looks long enough. Yep, the flail was working here. The cultivator is doing nothing at all. Do we not do this anymore? Okay, well I'll try another one. Interesting. Grapes and olives. To gain the full yield, you need to mulch, cultivate, and fertilise between the rows. That's what I'm doing. Maybe it just hasn't grown enough then to need flaring. It looks fully grown to me. It's a bit of a mystery. Well, obviously I can't flail something that's not going to let me flail, so... yeah, if anybody has any thoughts or suggestions, please do let me know. Because the flail is definitely working, as you can see here. No issue at all. Well, yes, we'll pick another random row. We'll go straight up the middle here. A little bit off the centre. Put the cultivates down. And no, nothing at all. So that is a bit of a mystery. It might be that I'm just doing something really obviously wrong, which normally is the case, but yes, whenever I've done this in the past, I believe I've done it the same way. So, yeah, weird. Okay then, well, let's abandon that job. We'll come back to it next week, hopefully. Which means we actually can harvest this field. Yeah, I think once this next field is done, that is everything for the combine harvester, because we have, obviously field number 12 is olives, field number 2 is grapes, these two are sorghum, one of them is canola, only just been drilled, and the final one is cotton, so we're going to have to rent a cotton harvester. So we might as well just get everything completed. All of the combine harvester work. Everything is ripe. This is the laggy field. I have to admit, it does feel like a long time ago now that I had my very first vineyard just here. This farm really has changed. It was good fun though. I think that was certainly the best place to put the first vineyard when we were lacking space. But now, yeah, since we are succeeding so well, we can expand, we can have the big one that we have now. Okay, right, so I'm going to do the headland first of all, and then we will go up and down this field. It will be much easier. Onto the final section. We are going to have to unload when we get down here. But again, it's been a good field. I don't think this field had anything to mulch in it previously. It was only the other field that got mulched. I am finding it quite tricky to decide what crop to put in here next. We have done, I think, pretty much everything. Sugarcane, cotton, the root crops, potatoes, sugar beet. Obviously we've done cereal crops. I don't suppose I've done sunflowers. I don't tend to do sunflowers because there isn't really that much money in them. I suppose sunflower oil. Have I done sunflowers? Maybe I have done sunflowers. I can't remember. This series has been going for quite some time. Anyway, that's 92% to pop into the trailer. I really hope we can get this final piece in just one pass. So yeah, what we're going to do next, I suppose the best thing to do would be to go into September. I wasn't going to go in September quite so soon, but we can still drill canola in September, so we can still do the original idea with the field over there. And then I can sell some cheese in this episode. And yes, we can fit this in perfectly, so that's great. And the sorghum, if we sell the sorghum in January, that would give us a good boost. But I don't have any other ways of making money, like really easy ways, because we've collected all the collectibles. We have to rely on all of the productions, but that's not too hard because they do make quite a bit of money. Especially the donuts, which seem unbelievable. I guess donuts are just popular with everybody around here. Okay, just a little bit there. And we're done. Once this has been emptied, I can return the combine harvester. It's been helpful, but it's only been used for half an hour. There really haven't been that many fields for the combine harvester this year, but that's looking good. Okay, well thank you once again, X9. You've been great. From this field we got, oh, pretty good. 53%, 32,000 litres. So if I just go into here, I can return that, return the header, and I can reverse into the shed. I'm not going to put this in storage because it'll get mixed up, although, yes, I don't suppose I need to be quite so strict. We could just take out 30 or 35,000 litres to sell. I'll probably end up tipping this into the silo. Okay, right. There we go. So, cheese. I reckon we should move on. We can get the pickup truck first though, obviously. I think it's probably not near here. Nope, it's still over here. So let's get this taken back over to the farm. I'm sure there are more products than just cheese, but I think I will just do the cheese in this episode. There will be a fair amount of it. In fact, we can stop off at the first dairy. Ooh, wow. Yes, as I was thinking, we do have a lot of cheese. This is the final one for now. No point moving away from here though. I will rest. We will allow more to spawn, because I'm sure more will spawn. Yep, that is still running. So yeah, we need to go over to the house, which is just over here, and we need to rest. Only going to 8 AM because we do need as much time as possible. Okay, no more space to spawn the eggs. I should have noticed that before. I did even comment on it. I'll just get these shifted. There's no rush to do anything with them. And the same will apply down here. Except that one is not actually full. Okay, right, so back over to the dairy. It took me to the customer entrance. Okay, just one more. Maybe it's out of milk. Nope, it's not out of milk. So now we can pick up more pallets from the other dairy. It's going to be a very, very good load of cheese. Very stinky. Blimey. I have been storing quite a bit here. Yes, I did actually say ages ago I was going to get an auto-stacking trailer. I went off the idea because I wasn't really stacking as many pallets for a few episodes. But then when you see this, you think, oh, what am I doing? I should just get the auto-stacking trailer. I will be getting it soon. It's just a wall of cheese. Well, it's a wall of crates with cheese in them. Wow. There's probably more to spawn. I do need to move a few things out of the way here. Just look at that. Oh, wow. So we do have 2 chocolate here. Is chocolate any good? I feel like I've only just sold chocolate. January. No, it's no good. So these can just be pushed to the back. No, we have got... What do we have? Materials missing. Milk. So I will be delivering milk to here very soon, but for now let's just deactivate it all. And we'll go and sell what we have here. Yes, I'll also have to check the price for the cheese. I just know that the price was supposed to be very good today. Yeah, it should be around 5,950. 5,835. If we were to wait longer into the day, we can probably boost it a bit. But I don't have time to waste. So it's a very good price either way. We can get more. But on this series we don't need to be fussy. It's still tons better than it could be. And there we go. Say cheese. Look at our money. £175,306. As I said, we don't need to be fussy. So we're back at 352,000. And that was just one of our products. We have many, many products to sell. But yeah, the biggest mystery of this episode is the olive grove. As I said, it could be me. Maybe I have just done something, completely overlooked something. But I'm pretty sure in the past I have just gone straight into here, like I did with the vineyard, and just did it. I was thinking it's just not grown enough, but that looks like it could do with a cut. So anyway, any help is very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.